Lads, lasses, people with glasses, and of course, all of those in between. My name, in case you didn't already know, is Dexter, and today I bring you something a little bit different to what I normally do. Obviously, I normally do paintball, and this is a video of the first time I ever played Airsoft. And for those that are regular viewers of my channel, you'll notice I'm using a different camera as well. So unfortunately, thanks to using a different camera that I wasn't totally used with, I actually lost a lot of footage from this this day's gameplay. But I've still got a little bit, so here goes. One of my mates has been after us going and playing Airsoft for a while, and I've been keep putting it off and keep putting it off, but finally, I put in a day's holiday at work, and I went out and I had a bit of play, and I've got to admit, I really enjoyed it. Now, it's not something I can't say taking over paintball for us, because I love that, and Airsoft's a lot more military simulation, whereas I'm not totally into that, but it was good fun, and I can't knock it for that, especially when you consider the prices as well. You know, I bought 7,000. No, sorry, not 7,000. I bought 3,000 BBs for £7. That's like £7 for 100 balls at paintball rental prices. There's just no comparison there. Even when you look at paintball and you've got your own gear and all that sort of stuff, you're still looking at like 2,000 balls for maybe 40 quid, maybe 30 quid if you're buying reasonably cheap stuff. Maybe 40 quid, maybe higher if you're buying really good gear. But all in all, I actually had really good fun. The gun felt okay. I used to use a bit of real steel stuff, but when I was a kid. And it felt good, it felt realistic. The recoil, obviously, there was no recoil there with it being an AEG. That's, if you're not familiar with the lingo, that's all electric gun. But, yeah. there was obviously no recoil there, really, so it was good fun. And there's nothing more I can really say about it. When it comes to the actually getting hit aspect of it, I was quite surprised. I wasn't expecting it to hurt loads or anything, but I was expecting it to hurt a little bit more than it did. Maybe everybody was just shooting on a low velocity, but it didn't really hurt. I would say the comparison that I keep thinking of is paintball's like getting punched. Airsoft was kind of like being nipped. There was no comparison really there in the being shot. It just felt, for the most part, it felt like a light tap, and I can understand how people might not always feel the hits in Airsoft. That said, I do believe that if somebody gets hit and they're being repeatedly hit, they will know about it. And I think it's very easy in Airsoft, and I witnessed this on the day, for people to just keep on playing. And that's where I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, at least, in paintball, you can wipe the hits off. In Airsoft, you can just deny that you've even been hit when you're looking at somebody directly. Anyway, so, yeah, I had a fantastic day on the day there. There was a few questions, and it was noted that I was very blatantly a paintballer, considering I was wearing paintball gear at the time. But, in general, most people were happy enough to have a bit talk with us, but as I said, it is very much military simulation orientated, and that's not totally where I am. I believe what I would be classed as in Airsoft is a speed softer, which I think is apparently even frowned on in Airsoft. Because you're not playing with the same sort of tactics and military simulation sort of stuff and blah blah blah. But anyway, look, I'm gonna leave the commentary there. The video goes on for another couple of minutes. I hope you enjoy it. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.
Dude! Down there! I realise that dude down there isn't exactly the... I realise that dude down there isn't exactly the best description. You on him, Steve? I'm on him. He's ducked back. Steve, last mag. Nah, I'm good. I'm on my last one. Is there still somebody behind there?
No, behind the building.
Not behind the building.
No.
I think I'm going to the battery light.
Oh, that's it.
Steve! Oh, shit. On my left, directly on my left.